guys, welcome into this collective reading for Moon in Taurus messages. I know it's like late night, it's 11:35 p.m. What planetary hour are we in right now? Saturn. Interesting. Moon in Taurus to Saturn's energy is typically seen as a sextile, and that's actually more than likely taking place while okay, so yes, it is. It's happening tomorrow, but it's happening tomorrow like evening. Alright. Yeah, it's happening tomorrow like around 8:30. But anyway, planetary hour of Saturn. Alright. We are currently right now at what degree of the moon in Taurus? Let's see. 14 degrees in 2 minutes. So we're still in this 14th degree of this moon in Taurus. Let's see what it is talking about. Let's see. Shellfish groping and children playing. What is that? Oh, self-development through play. All right, so the energy may be playful right now at this time. What is it giving me here? Sense of emergence. It says when we improve ourselves, then others also do the same. So do you feel something around you is improving? It could be. All right, let's get into this. The following transit, it looks like it's going to be a semi-square over to, is it Neptune's energy? It looks like it. Yeah, Neptune and Aries in retrograde is the next transit. The Ace of Cups is like flying out the deck here. I don't know why. What's this? Knight of Pentacles. And the Ace of Wands. Well, hot damn. I felt like something was off. I don't know why my meditation music is off, but maybe it's fixed. There we go. Oh my goodness, you guys. It feels like anything that's been delayed, it's coming through with like all brand new beginnings. Look at this. Oh my God. I haven't seen this happen in such a long time. Ace of Cups, Ace of Swords, Ace of Wands. It's like your delays are finally coming to an end here. I don't know if it's something that you spoke. It could have been something that you were like manifesting. Like, let's say I want to manifest a brand new beginning in whatever this is. My passion, my love life. If I want to go back to school, something like that. It's given like all brand new beginnings here. Alright, Queen of Swords. It definitely had to do with something that you spoke about. So if you were delayed, the energy of your strength right now is like insane. That's crazy. I mean, I feel like you're fully protected in whatever this is. Whatever this is, you're protected. Got the King of Swords out here with the 10 of Pentacles. Alright, well maybe you were going through some sort of divorce here, because I do see the Queen and the King of Swords. 10 of Pentacles energy has to do with something involving like family or long-term stability. The Page of Cups and the 7 of Swords. Okay, now I see why there's this all brand new beginning energy. There was something that was happening in regards to like deception. Alright, someone may have strategized against you, and now they're coming in with like wanting to give an apology. What was this all about? Somebody might have been like stuck up in their head about something, yeah. I'm seeing the 7, the 8, the 9 of Swords. Somebody was like stuck up in their head about something. Look at this. About wanting to have a brand new beginning here. Or you could have, I don't know, because it's given Queen and King of Swords. You guys are like divorced. And the 10 of Pentacles is like the family is now split up or something. Wow. The 7, the 8, the 9 to the 10 of Swords? My goodness. 7 of Pentacles and the Chariot. Wherever, okay, so let's just say that if someone did not wish you well, coming out overall in the reading with the 7 of Swords, this person is going through it right now. The 8, the 9, and the 10 of Swords. It's kind of feeling like trapped in fear, anxiety, depression, can't sleep. I mean, it's given like Just out of the mind. It's giving that. Can't think straight, can't speak. It's the whole betrayal energy here. That's what it's given. That's what it's given. Alright, it's like a stab in the back or something like that. The King of Swords with the Ten of Pentacles. Yeah. Queen of Swords is kind of like coming in before the Strength card here. So I don't know if this is the feminine energy that's more so in her strengths. But somebody is very, very sorry and wants to come in and apologize. Big deal. Alright, so wherever your investments are, that's taken off with the Chariot. Alright, so if you were delayed in any type of way, your brand new beginning is here. Your brand new beginning is here. Show me the Ace of Cups. The Ten of Wands. You're tired of being burdened in love. Show me the Knight of Pentacles. Why is that your challenge? So those that tried to slow you down are now going to see you have a victory is the problem here with all your brand new beginnings, with your passion and your love life. All right, I don't know, maybe you are going back to school or you're putting your mindset on something, like you have new ideas or something. Also, if you're seen as a high priestess, that's taken off as well. No, she keeps trying to go in your room. Close your door. Oh. Nina's under the bed. She keeps going in and out your room. Ace of Swords is here. The Three of Wands. So you've been waiting for something to take off, something that you spoke about. That's what it's giving me. It's like you spoke this into existence. It's almost like you manifested it. But whatever was taking place around you, this Queen of Swords energy and this King of Swords energy, it kind of looks like the family broke up and now someone is hurting because of that. Show me this person's energy over here all up in their head. And regret, I told you. And regret. Scorpio's energy. With the Five of Cups, current transit with Mars and Scorpio. Alright, I guess they thought that they were going to have some sort of like phenomenal achievement with attacking you in some sort of way or doing something deceptive. They fucked some shit up real bad. That's what it looks like. Queen of Wands is here. The Nine of Pentacles is here. And the Two of Pentacles is here. Wow. So again, whatever you're doing and wherever your passion is drawing you towards here, that's bringing you a sense of having control in your own energy because you're stepping forward independently. And you got like new love coming your way too. That's crazy. This person feels like now they have like competition. All right. You could be bringing in competition to the workplace as well. Okay. Interesting. Someone that you know that sees that you're going through hardships or different like difficult challenges in your life, they might want to come in and help you or support you or something on this new pathway that you've got going on here. Because I'm seeing the Fool card to the Wheel of Fortune to the Two of Wands to the King of Wands. All right, this person knows that you're going through a major transformation in your life. Death card energy. They kind of like, this is someone you may have worked with. They want to come in and help and support in any way that they can. Let me see. So again, you're like in manifestation mode here. You got all three aces out here. The only one missing is the Ace of Pentacles. So maybe you're trying to like find a new job or something. Someone did something malicious. It's giving me they either strategized against you, did something deceptive, want to come in and apologize because you guys are now split up and this person's in regret and overthinking the entire situation. All right. It's almost like you're real fucked up out here. I'm going to be honest. Because the Ten of Wands with the Ace of Cups, that's a heavy burden carrying emotionally. All right. But the Queen of Swords, I know you lying. Queen of Swords and the Strength card, it says mentally you're strong. Okay? Mentally you're strong. Even if you're going through something. Even if you're going through some sort of heartache, breakup, separation, loss, divorce, you're very, very mentally strong. Ten of Cups is like emotionally you're balanced. You're okay there. All right. So like self-love, it could be that you feel like you're carrying a lot on your shoulders with the Ten of Wands. The Queen of Swords, you're you're mentally strong and emotionally balanced right now. So your focus is mainly on your passion. All right, coming through as the High Priestess. The King of Cups is here. The Six of Cups is here, and the Five of Swords is here. I don't know. There could be something going on with a Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, masculine energy from your past. Someone you could have children with. There's a lot of like, I don't like this person who they were working with. Maybe that shocked the hell out of them. There's something about investments online. All right, like I don't know if someone's doing something in the media here. All right, and kind of feeling like Five of Swords energy, the person from the past that detached from you, and now they kind of see like things taking off in regards to where your collaborations are. This Tower moment could be like a sudden massive change to something in your energy. All right, and if you're doing and or have investments online, the shit is like skyrocketing is what it feels like. King of Wands energy. Yeah, I feel like you're transitioning, you're moving on to the next phase of something. If you're starting up your like your own business, the King of Wands is like, you know, a leader. Right? This person is protecting something that others don't see. That's what this is. I'm telling you, you about to like to the top. You know what I mean? Star card energy. So you could be famous for something, you could go viral with something. I don't know, it kind of feels like whatever this was protection for you. It was supposed to play out the way it played out so that your brand new beginnings would take off. The Two of Cups, the Seven of Cups, and the Star. It's almost like you're putting a mask in front of somebody so they don't see what's happening in the energy. That's how it was manifested. I'm fucking telling you right now. All right, let's get out this energy. Let's pull something else. So your fire sign placements, more than likely, is going to be in houses that are tapped in with like communication, the media, partnerships, collaborations. So if it's in the 3rd, the 7th, and or the 11th houses, the air signs. Right now, you guys are probably like skyrocketing with something. Alright, and it kind of feels like that. Like if you've gone through some sort of deception or something and you've got something going on in regards to like communicating something out to people, something could be like skyrocketing real fast. It's crazy. Luke says, I'm a Gemini. I know that's right. So yeah, Uranus in Gemini right now is in retrograde. We've got Pluto that's currently still retrograding in the sign of Aquarius. Pallas just recently went direct. So whatever your ideas are like, you know what I mean? Where you have wisdom and knowledge, this shit is taking off for you guys. What's happening in the sign of Libra? The sun is there. Yeah. We've got Mercury still in Libra. No, Mercury just moved into Scorpio. So, I mean, the sun is still shining in air energy. Let's see what else wants to come out here. The problem is, I don't know, Spirit is showing me like the eclipse energy that happened, the solar eclipse in Virgo. Okay, that took place on, when was that, September, was it the 21st or the 22nd? The solar eclipse that took place in Virgo. New moon partial solar eclipse took place in Virgo on the 21st of September. So we're about, what, 2 weeks out from that energy? 2-3 weeks in. All right, and we're about to hit this first quarter moon. I'm sorry, the last quarter moon in Cancer. Wow. What are you telling me here? Because I'm being tapped into transits for a reason. I see Cancer's energy here. I see Virgo's energy here. But the way Spirit showed me was the solar eclipse that took place in Virgo. I'm seeing full moon, right? But I'm seeing like moon in Virgo. What are you telling me about this? Why does that have any significance here? That had to do with where your manifestation started. Got it. So as I told you guys, the new moon solar eclipse that took place in the 6th house has to do with what you do for work. We just had a first quarter moon in Capricorn. That's what you're taking off with in regards to your career. So I did say that this was going to like take off for you here. All right. Something having to do with like air energy. Thank you, Spirit. Ace of Swords. Something was protected to come in and exactly when it was supposed to come in. So the first quarter moon in Capricorn, it looks like your commitment was being tested in regards to your career, your reputation, your public image, whatever it may have been, or what you were speaking about to bring into the collective of people. It kind of feels like it's finally like taking off here. All right, so if someone did something deceptive to you and you did nothing back in return, that's kind of what it's giving me here, where it's like something skyrocketing for you now. It's whatever you focused on your manifestation. You didn't put your attention to anything else. You didn't overthink a situation. Someone else is in regret because they kind of like, they feel like they fucked up. They can't return back. Like it's too late. They've been eclipsed out of your energy. Your focus is elsewhere is what it's giving me. Some of you could be like, if this is like a travel thing, somebody could literally be moving to the other side of the world. Right? If you have any type of commitments online, I'm trying to tell you, if you are tapped in spiritually with something, and or you have a platform where you can collaborate with others at this time doing something that's spiritually, that's going to take off. That's going to be a very firm foundation right here. Okay? Yeah, it's because you're teaching something about the past. Teaching people about what's taken place in the past. The Hierophant and the Hangman. Taurus and Pisces energy. Okay? This is a sextile right here. So whatever you're doing creatively, if you are teaching, if you were going to school for something, and you've gained perspective about something, how to build some sort of firm foundation, and it has something to do with spirituality. And if it's put online, it's taken off, I'm telling you. It's taken off. I don't know what the energy is. I mean, we do have Saturn back in Pisces. North Node is still in Pisces, heavy on the spirituality there. Neptune is retrograding back into the sign of Pisces by the 22nd, and where the sun steps in to Scorpio. So anything that seems to be mysterious or secret or karmic, or you know, things that exist without physical form, anything that's like esoteric, religion, anything like that, it could be taken off. Okay, kind of gives me like yeah, it's the way it's being communicated is going to accelerate very, very fast. Spirit is showing me even Mercury and Sagittarius that's stepping in by like the end of the month with the first quarter moon in Aquarius. That's crazy. Mercury and Sag and the first quarter moon in Aquarius. Look how fast these energies are coming in. It's fast. You're going to be like, yeah, very successful. I mean, that's crazy. That's insane. Very successful. Okay, what is it that needs to be communicated overall? Spirituality. I'm trying to tell you. There's spiritual messages that are going to be coming through. Temperance and the King of Wands. If you have higher knowledge about spirituality, speak on that. I feel like this has something to do with like that portal that was opening up as we saw the full moon lunar eclipse back in September as well in the sign of Pisces. It's like the opposing energies of what is karmic, what we're coming out of from the past, and what we're stepping into when we're stepping into our destiny. When we say North Node Pisces, we're thinking about those that are more compassionate and vulnerable and loving, you know what I mean? Something about like how you're using your imagination to create as well, because it's like giving you a brand new beginning here. And I feel like the air signs have a lot to do with where the transformations are taking place and or the changes. I keep seeing like Uranus's energy with the Fool card. King of Cups, the Wheel of Fortune, the Magician with the Two of Wands. You're heading in the right direction, I'm telling you. If you're tapped in with spirituality, this could be like psychic intuitive abilities. This could be physical therapy as well. This could be like helping those that have a sense of mental imprisonment, illnesses that are included with, you know what I mean? Depression, anxiety, fears, that type of thing. It's something's changing here. Something needs to be communicated collectively to the world, and it's given like online is where you do it. There's a lot of people watching. That's what it is. So I mean, it's getting colder outside now. A lot of people are not out and about. You know what I mean? Not out and about. There could be a lot of nostalgic memories about the past and how people are hurting and or grieving their soulmate connections and how they did not, you know, set some sort of firm foundation with their loved ones because their focus was elsewhere. That could be a thing as well. So as we saw it, whoever's in their energy of feeling in regret from the past, their attention was elsewhere. It wasn't on a soulmate connection. It's fucking cuffing season. You see what I'm trying to say? It's given like like if you're on your spiritual journey, if you're not attached to anything, if you're releasing the past and you're stepping into brand new beginnings, the person from the past is in regret. That's what it's giving me. All right. King of Swords. Yeah, I'm feeling like, and this is where you get your opportunity to kind of like speak your mind. You do it online, and this is your platform. This is your time to do it. The World card with the King of Swords and the Ace of Pentacles, it's time to do it now. Yeah, see what I'm saying? It's like get in that boat and go. Focus on your transition and stay away from things that no longer serve you. Hidden enemies, all right? Emotions that no longer serve you. King of Pentacles, the Tower. It's kind of like changing your attitude here. All right, when you're dealing with conflict, when you're dealing with challenges, when you're dealing, it's like, it could be very challenging, this energy, because it kind of makes you want to like flip the hell out. Okay. But if you're overcoming difficult situations and you're standing in your power and you're seeking abundance, it's there. It's there. If you are keeping your boundaries up for moving forward, it's going to be a heavy burden on you emotionally, because you're just seeing it come out, the Ten of Wands with the Ace of Cups. I'm seeing the Ten of Cups come out with the Moon. Don't hide your emotions. Don't put a boundary up. Don't hold back on expressing what it is that you do feel. If there's challenges there, overcome them. Okay. It's given me a sense of like not relying on the emotional state, or what do you call that? Not relying on the pliability of someone else's emotional state. Like, you have to be strong within yourself so that you build your own solid foundation. You don't need someone else around you. But that's what this is. Everybody's going online and getting motivation from online. Is that what this is? If they're seeking love, they're getting it online. I'm telling you. I don't know if a lot of people are like online dating. Because, I mean, it's a fucking shit show out here trying to find a counterpart. I'm going to be honest. A lot of people are looking for soulmate connections. No longer wanting to deal with, like, the whole back and forth, challenging competition with this person, that person. It's not giving me that. The energy is shifting, I'm telling you. I feel like the focus is on one's health, whether that be mind, body, spirit. There has to be a shift here. Like, not wanting any heavy burdens. It could be a lot of self-love, or love for whatever you're doing creatively, building strength, emotional strength. It's interesting. The Queen of Swords and the King of Swords is back out here. The mental is of significance right now. What you know. You know, they normally say it's not what you know is who you know. It's not who's what you know this time around. That type of thing. That's crazy. Oh, yeah. So those that are assertive, they're being gifted right now, is what it feels like. Okay? They're being gifted with their wish fulfillments here. Emotional bliss is how I heard that. Emotional bliss. Wow. Page of Wands, Four of Wands, Ace of Swords, Three of Cups. Lots of celebrations happening right now. Lots of celebrations happening right now. The Three of Cups is a celebration. The Four of Wands is a celebration. This is your passion. This is you gaining clarity, truth, new perspectives, and love. Look at that. Yeah, things may have been delayed, but this is what you're stepping away from. The Five of Swords. Things that kind of make you feel detached. Things that make you feel like you've been in repeated patterns, and things that made you feel that you had to defend and or protect yourself. The guards are going down. Yeah, secrets no more. Alright. Here we are standing in the Nine of Pentacle energy, Venus in Virgo current transit, saying, I got me, confidently. Right? That's what this gives me. That's exactly what this gives me. I like it. It feels positive. It feels good. Alright. Five of Wands. It always comes with a new challenge. That's what it is. It comes with a new challenge. Page of Pentacles here as well. And the Two of Cups. New opportunities for soulmates coming in. That could be challenging as well. Trying to open yourself up to somebody. The Hermit. It's because you're doing some sort of throat searching. Whatever that is. Deep emotional feelings. It's almost like having to find a new counterpart here. Alright, matching your emotional state with someone's mental. That kind of thing. This could be a message for certain people. It's not going to be for everybody, because I do see the investment being with the High Priestess. But the Nine of Swords would be like overthinking situations and where you feel like something is owed to you. With the Six of Pentacles, wanting some sort of reciprocation there, but I don't feel that's what this is at all. The Three of Cups, the Ace of Wands, and the Ten of Pentacles. That's fear. That's what that is. That's fear. Ouch. That's fear in regards to brand new beginnings and where you're going to be creating some sort of stability. Nobody owes you anything. That's what it's giving me. And that's what you have to set your mindset on, so that way you continue to move forward with success on wherever your path is taking you. So that's why I feel like the drive for spiritual knowledge is heavy. Yeah. It's giving me judgment with the Six of Swords and the Temperance. It's going to help you push forward and persevere in the right direction. Feels like patience is needed, though. Overall. The Eight of Swords. The Eight of Cups. And the Lovers with the Two of Pentacles. It's kind of giving me like no more repeated patterns, emotional withdrawals, situations with romantic partners is not good, and or having fear of walking away as well. The stability is the most significant here. That's where the strength is. The foundation. All right, within self. Career is what it feels like. You're welcome, Tammy. Roderick's back. Welcome in. Luke said, who's karmic? Who is karmic? Alright, guys, one more short spread. I'm going to end this one right here. This moon in Taurus is exalted. It's good. I like it. I like when the energy is like this. Alright, so we do have transformation happening here with the Death card. The Six of Pentacles, reciprocation. Alright, so that Six of Pentacles is typically seen as the moon in Taurus. It is in opposition right now to Scorpio's energy, and where we have Lilith, there's a sense of like power vengeance, activism there. All right, Three of Swords is coming out as well. The Hangman, the Knight of Wands, and the Fool card. I feel like this is your push. You may fear that you're not, you know what I mean, in this energy of exaltation. Like you don't have someone there to support you, but you do. All right, you do. I keep seeing Taurus and Pisces energy, so the sextiles tomorrow are going to be very significant. I see them being with the moon in Taurus over to North Node Pisces. All right, I see the sextile over to Jupiter Cancer. I see the trine over to Venus Virgo, and I also see the sextile to Saturn Pisces. It's a good day tomorrow. Big day tomorrow, actually. I'm going to pull one card on each transit, and then we'll get out of here. Let's see what this is. Let's see what difference I'm picking up from now to later tomorrow. Yes, Zaza. All right, Queen of Cups is coming out with the sextile over to the North Node in Pisces. So that's a great energy. So those of you that are highly intuitive, there could be a lot of compassion, just giving love. All right, for this energy of the sextile over to Jupiter in Cancer, it looks like you're going to be moving on to the next phase of something here. All right, I like that. Show me the trine over to Venus Virgo. You're going to have to put some sort of hard work in there. The Nine of Wands, your person or something in love still has like a boundary up there. Don't force it is what I want to say. Yeah, don't force it. Show me the sextile to Saturn Pisces. The Knight of Cups. Kind of feels like the day is, okay, well, I'm in, you know, this energy of love and compassion and vulnerabilities, and I want to move forward, but if my person doesn't want to move forward with me, that person's going to have a boundary up, which is fine. Because it ends up turning out to be that you get this to this Knight of Cups. I feel like, again, if it's not working out, you're not receiving reciprocity from somebody, and you are dealing with a split up, you might have to just kind of be patient with this person at this time. Okay. The Six of Cups, the Hermit, and the Lovers, yeah. Kind of feels like your counterpart or your person could be going through the dark night of the soul themselves. All right, and they're kind of dealing with their own past issues or a past connection to a lover. All right, no, do not. So it looks like your focus and wherever your Aries energy could be of significance. So I'm seeing the semi-square is like a slight tension with like this Neptunian and Aries energy, because there's the Chiron that's happening there as well. It's like a core wound you're dealing with. And then Sirius has a lot to do with your self-care. That's also retrograding in the sign of Aries. All right, so we got to remember we're dealing with those semi-sextiles tomorrow as well. I'm seeing the main one being to Chiron and Aries and where the core wound is. All right. Something accelerates as long as you can have a conversation, and I'm hearing it needs to be where you guys are focused on the matter at hand. I don't know what that means, but it could be in regards to like family, home, foundation, you know, your commitments to something. It doesn't necessarily have to be relationships, but if there's some sort of communication coming through, it has to be on the foundation, all right, the matter at hand. Yeah, and it kind of looks like you guys aren't planning on coming back together. Or are you? See what I'm saying? Are you reconciling or are you not? Now, the whole thing going on in regards to business, if this is you coming together with a business partner and having some sort of meeting where you're trying to get things going, I don't know, again, if you're doing something online, that a lot of people are watching. Okay? A lot of people are watching this. Whatever is happening for you online and how things are working in your favor. It's a good energy. All right. I love you guys. Good night. I'll catch you tomorrow morning for energy check-in.